This is going to be a video product review of the Beef Loin New York Boneless USDA Choice. This is almost 4 pounds, 38 bucks. I bought it at Costco. They have a different name for it in the store. It's like Zubu, I don't know, it's some weird Japanese name, and because it's a thinly sliced piece of meat. Or they take the meat and it looks like there's probably 30, 40 slivers of meat. I don't know what this is used for. I don't know what if you use it in like a sandwich but there's a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't like fat. This has got fat in here, so I'm not sure I'm going to be happy with this thing. But I've gone in the store, and every time I go there, I put this in the cart and then I put it back. So this time I bought it. I'll look it up online and see what they call this thing. But I thought this had a different name. This says Beef Loin New York Boneless USD Choice, so I have no idea if I bought the wrong thing. I have a dog. When I feed her anything except her regular diet, she ends up having the runs all over the towel in the bathroom, or on my carpet. So, but I'm not going to season any of this. I don't like seasoning. I don't like getting the heartburn. I don't like the acid reflux, so I don't season anything. And if I don't season it, then I can usually give her a little bite of something. If there's garlic or anything in there, you could kill a dog. So I'm going to go put this in a pan. Take a while to do. I'm just going to wok cook this. I should have put this all on a barbecue, but I didn't want to stand outside in the cold weather of 60 degrees in Los Angeles, now in the 50s. So I'm just going to put this in the wok, a few slices at a time, and try to cook all this. Get it on the plate, cool it down, and taste it, and I'll let you know what I think. The price is really good. I'm not really much into red meat. Not good for you. It's not healthy for you, even though people are going to say I'm wrong. And here we go. So I'm not going to put anything on here. I don't want to put butter. I don't want to put spray coating or oil. I just want to try to cook this thing low heat. Slices are thin. I should be able to get all of this cooked pretty well. I'll be back after it's done. I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll take a taste of it and let you know what I think. It does come in individual slices. It's thinly sliced. I had it in the freezer drawer. I didn't think about this, but it kind of froze everything into a big clump. So when I took it out of the tray, it wouldn't separate. So I'm only going to cook a little bit of this. The rest of the tray is sitting in the fridge, and I'll cook it tomorrow when everything kind of defrosts a little bit. You can see this is just a nightmare right now. But I want to cook it. It cooks really fast because it's so thin. I'm going to just cook this section here. We'll see what it tastes like, and I'll come back. It's extremely razor thin. It cooks really fast. My mistake, don't do this. Don't get it even partially frozen. It took forever to separate each slice. If you can make this on a baking pan or something really wide, you don't want to do it in a pan. A barbecue, I would say, would be awesome. I just don't have enough room in here. I barely even used maybe 25% of the tray, and I just ended up having to do it this way. It's almost like bacon. It's almost like strips of bacon. You can see how thin it is. Again, I don't know how it tastes, but I don't have enough room here to cook it. It looks really good. I mean, that looks awesome. I don't know if it tastes any good. I have no room to cook this thing. Separating it was just a disaster because it was frozen. Made it very difficult, and then when it was separated, where am I going to put all this stuff? Where am I going to put my meat? I got no place to put my hot meat or my frozen meat. So this looks really good, I'll say that. But I finally got all the pieces separated, and I just thought the only way to cook this thing without spreading everything out, I can't spread my meat out all over the place, so I'm just, it's kind of like pastrami in a way, sliced pastrami. So the only thing that, I don't know that I'd buy this again, honestly, just because this is, for me, making it in a pan like this on a wok, this is just a nightmare. A barbecue definitely would have been the way to go, and I probably would have filled up the barbecue at least 2 or 3 times, filled up the grill. So, looks good, but you can see what I've got to do just to be able to cook these pieces. I got a nice amount of sauce in there, partially from the meat, probably because it was also mildly, not even totally frozen, but it was in the ice drawer of the refrigerator. So let me try to get all this. I've got it on low. I'm going to get it on really low because I don't want to burn anything, and I don't want to overcook it. I don't want my meat to be too hot. And say pieces like this, how do you get this all cooked? I don't want to go pulling out pieces of meat that are definitely cooked when I've got it in a pan full of meat that's not cooked. That's not good as far as bacteria. So let me go get my meat. I'm going to get my meat all hot and cooked, and then I'll try one of these out and let you know if I'm not a cook, as you can see. So I did this the wrong way. There's no doubt about it. I'm not cooking it the right way. And would I do this again? Probably not. This is just a hassle. On a barbecue grill, probably great. Maybe, I don't even know how people cook this stuff, but on a barbecue grill, to be able to separate all these things, not frozen at all. There's no seasoning on here. I've got so much meat that I'm going to have to cook. I just want to see, is it any good? It's very thin, so as far as the texture, I love it. I'm going to taste my meat now. I want you to wait while I taste it. This is good. A little chili. No, get back there. Go back. No, get over here. You were right in front of it. Right. Get back over here. Come here. Come here. I want you to see the dog. The quality, the taste of it, I'm really impressed. This would make an incredible sandwich. Seasoned, this would be an awesome sandwich. The texture, really good. It's not meaty tasting. Even the dog likes it. Probably going to have it all over the carpet later on tonight. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend it? Totally. Thank you for watching me heat my meat up. And I'm going to go post this. She's all excited. Come here. You're not making this video easy. Come on, sit down. She's all excited. I gave her some of the meat. She loved it. I threw it out. It's not worth it to me. I never should have bought it in the first place. A few times I put it in the cart, I took it out. It didn't taste that great. It wasn't bad. Too much of a hassle to cook. I had another 2.5, 3 pounds to cook. Separating the pieces, putting in the pan. Not worth it. Eating individual pieces. I'm not much of a meat eater. I'm mostly vegan. I thought maybe this would be good. Would I buy it ever again? No, it's all in the garbage can now.